Boxing fans, welcome to Inside the Square Circle Boxing Podcast. OMG. Breaking news. Upcoming fight just announced. Gervonta Tank Davis versus. Is it Shakur? Is it Devin Haney? Teofimo Lopez? Lamont Roach? Hell no, it's Jake Paul, guys. Gervonta Tank Davis has chosen to go into an exhibition match with Jake Paul. Date scheduled is November 15th in Atlanta, Georgia at the State Farm Arena. How many of y'all are surprised? Me, not really. Shout out to Blue Blood, man. Blue Blood, I think he was about one of the first people to report that after the fight with Lamont Roach, that Gervonta Tank Davis was going to call out and announce a fight with Jake Paul, which is why Jake Paul was in the arena that night, which is why Jake Paul was in his dressing room that night. And if you remember clearly, Gervonta Tank Davis said the person he was calling out was in his dressing room. And Jake Paul was definitely in his dressing room. Now, a lot of the Tank sexuals was trying to down this fight. Oh, Tank ain't gonna fight Jake Paul. That don't make no sense. He's gonna rematch Lamont Roach. Blah, blah, blah. Well, now you have it. Gervonta Tank Davis is going into an exhibition match with Jake Paul. Did we ask for this fight, guys? Who really wants to see this fight? Like, Gervonta Tank Davis versus Jake Paul in an exhibition match? Why? When you have champions like Shakur Stevenson right there in your division who's been calling you out for the longest, and Tank just will not fight Shakur, but you're willing to fight Jake Paul? Really? Huh? It gets better. Remember when Gervonta Tank Davis said that Devin Haney was too big to fight him at 140 pounds? Now you're going to fight Jake Paul, who's fighting at heavyweight? This is crazy. I can't. What is the weight going to be for this fight, guys? What is the weight going to be? What, Tank going to come 180? 175? Like, what is the weight going to be for this fight against him and Jake Paul? This is. Come on, Tank. You are a champion. Is it the WBA super champion at 135 pounds? You have champions right there in your division that you should be getting it on with. Lamont Roach been waiting for his opportunity at a rematch. You know, you just fresh bonded out, bailed out of jail, heard the charges, what were dropped against you for your latest case. Congratulations on that. But this is what we get. You against Jake Paul, my guy. You against Jake Paul. Jake? I sound like Soulja Boy. Jake? Really? Jake? Come on, man. This is wow hundreds. This is wow hundreds, man. But breaking news. We have to report the breaking news. And Gervonta Tank Davis is going to fight none other than Jake Paul in an exhibition match, guys. November the 15th in Atlanta, Georgia at the State Farm Arena. This is just so. Me personally, I will have to go on record and say I believe Tank is definitely going to retire after this fight. Tank is trying to get the biggest bag that he can get, the biggest money grab that he can possibly get, and I guess that might be with Jake Paul and Netflix. Hey, so I ain't mad at you, Playboy. Hey, you want to snatch the biggest bag before you get up out of here? Go on ahead, but your legacy is tarnished, my guy. Your legacy is tainted, my guy. Like, Everybody want to talk about how great Tank is and how he's a knockout artist, and I'm a Tank fan as well. I love Tank. I'm not on here to bash Tank, but come on, man. We've been waiting on you to get it on with the best in the division for the longest, and you have yet to deliver. You have yet to deliver. And then now you're going to fight Jake Paul and then sail off into the sunset? Come on, my guy. Come on, my guy. Hey, but it's your career, it's your life. You feel me? So that's what you choose to do. More power to you. But your legacy is tarnished, my boy. Legacy completely tarnished. If you never fight Shakur, if you never fight T.O., if you never fight Devin, if you never fight fucking... man, it's so many fighters at 135. Like, you got Abdullah Mason on the come up, man. You got, like... Jake. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Once again, man, salute to Blue Blood, man. Like I said, Blue Blood was one of the first boxing journalists to even talk about this in real time when it was really going down. He was the first one to speak it. Everybody was against it, saying, no, he's not going to fight Jake Paul. Well, now, lo and behold, Gervonta Tank Davis is fighting Jake Paul. November 15th in Atlanta, Georgia, State Farm Arena. What do you guys think about this announcement, guys? What do you guys have to say about this announcement? Comment down below, man. Let's talk about it, because did we want this fight? Is this fight good for the sport? Was this fight needed? Is Tank going to retire? Is Devin Haney really too big to fight him if he's going to fight Jake Paul? Like, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. Weigh in. Shoot the comments, man. Let's have a discussion about Gervonta Tank Davis. This is Inside the Square Circle Boxing Podcast. Checking out with another video. Breaking news. Gervonta Tank Davis against Jake Paul. Peace.